Yo guys, welcome to my new video today, and in today's video we're just going to be talking about kind of like what my feelings are towards Infinitive Warfare, like if I like the game, if I like the look of the game at the moment, if I think it has potential, etc, etc. Just asking answering a few interesting questions that you guys might be interested in. Anyway, let's get on with it. Alright, first off guys, probably everyone watching this now is a multiplayer fan. Like, they buy Call of Duty for multiplayer, and I'm sure that takes up the majority, that people who buy Call of Duty. So I'm going to start off with that. Multiplayer at the moment, I'm not too sure on, you know what I mean. It looks really similar to a bit of Ghosts and Black Ops 3 mixed. Like, I'm not too sure. I want obviously when the beta comes out, then more I can judge it. Like, you can't really judge the multiplayer at this stage, just mainly because you're watching other people play the game and it's not a finished version. So multiplayer, I'm hopeful. It's just for when it comes to competitive side, I'm not too sure, because there seems like a lot of stuff in that game that needs to be pre-banned, if you know what I mean, like the black hole grenades, etc. Like, I can't see them getting past the CWO rules, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll see what rule set they come out with at the start of the game, but it's going to be a weird one for competitive this year. I'm sure it will be. But anyway, on to multiplayer public match. I think it looks like crazy fun, if you know what I mean. There's so many things in the game. Yeah, it can be a little bit confusing, but I think it looks amazingly fun. I think it's going to be a great game for multiplayer, but we'll see. I think it's going to be a really fun game. But like I said, I'll try out the beta and then you can get my 100% opinion basically. Right, moving on to zombies. If you've been living in the cave, they have and you didn't know they announced zombies in Spaceland. I think that looks mental. I think that looks so good. Like, you would have thought what was it, Extinction last year in Ghosts. Yeah, that really didn't go down well, to be fair. It had not a bad storyline, but no, it was got nobody hooked, you know what I mean, like the zombies, like Black Ops Zombies. Nobody can beat that. But yeah, Zombies in Spaceland will definitely not have a good story, but it looks absolutely crazy. It looks like a massive map, so much to do, so many colours, so many vibrant colours. It looks mental. I think this year's going to be a really fun COD. Maybe not for competitive, but we'll see. But I think it's going to be a really fun COD that you just want to grind, like higher levels, get your gold weapons, and obviously you've got the Modern Warfare remastered version coming out too. So this year's going to be a really sick year for public matches, I believe. That's just my opinion though, obviously. Alright, moving on to the campaign. The campaign looks pretty good, but it looks confusing, if you know what I mean. It looks I haven't watched too much about the campaign, but what I do know is it looks to be there's a different force that has been living on different planets, but human, coming to take over the world, and you have to obviously go out into spaceships, etc., fight in space. I think it's going to be a fun experience, but it will be a confusing story to grasp, if you understand. Like I keep saying throughout the video, I really think this game's going to be fun, and I really think it's going to bring back good old memories between the old veterans that used to play Call of Duty. I think it really is going to be thrilling for and hopefully revive the COD community, because if this year fails, COD's definitely dead. We're not reviving it then, with Sledgehammer coming out with probably an Advanced Warfare 2, which not a lot of people liked. But anyway, we'll see what it brings. Anyway, that wraps up my opinions of Infinitive Warfare. I think it's going to be a really fun game. I think it's going to be insanely good. Maybe not for competitive, like I keep saying throughout the video, but like I said, we will see. But anyway, what I just wanted to address towards the end of this video was Ghosts. Ghosts, if you didn't play Ghosts, the campaign left us on such a cliffhanger that
good. You'd have been a hell of a ghost. But that's not gonna happen. There ain't gonna be any ghosts. We're gonna destroy him together.
Everyone thought Ghost 2 would be coming out this year, and it hasn't. And that's what I just wanted to talk about. Like, I don't understand how they can go from Ghosts having such a cliffhanger ending like that to just bringing out Infinity Warfare. So I'm thinking next year for next 3 years from now, it will be Ghost 2, or they have passed it on to another like, what's the word? They could have passed it on to Sledgehammer or Treyarch, or they could have just got rid of it completely, obviously. But I don't think that's that's what they've done, because I do believe Ghosts will continue. Because Ghost, I think Ghost was a good game, like for S&D wise and for the campaign wise. I think it was a really great game, but obviously there's many features that lacked to making it good for competitive side of things. But anyway, that wraps up my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and please leave a comment in the comment section. Give me some feedback to improve my videos. I'd really appreciate it. Obviously, this is only my second video, so all constructive criticism needed. I really appreciate it, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you.